What's up, guys? I'm in the old gym. I know I haven't posted in a while. I'm gonna stop trying to. It's okay. It's really messy in here. It used to look nicer, but yeah, I'm gonna stop telling you that I'm probably gonna post tomorrow, or I'm gonna try and post tomorrow, because it just doesn't happen a lot. I hope y'all had a great Christmas. Um, I mean, I'm in my old home gym, so I don't have most of the stuff with me. But I'll show you this. My mom got me. It's a battery-powered shaker cup. Pretty sick. And I got some Fruity Pebble protein powder in there. Sick. And some creatine. Pretty good. I also got 2 compression shirts. You know, I'll throw a picture up. This isn't going to be a long video, so I won't forget. I'll throw a picture up. Yeah. I got 2 Gymshark, 1 long sleeve, 1 short sleeve. I don't know if I have a picture of the long sleeve, but I know I have one of the short sleeves, so I will put that up. And then, I don't know, guys. One thing I have to say is at school, before my Christmas break, my art teacher told everyone in my class about my YouTube channel, so that's just great, because I've talked about personal stuff on here. But again, I am posting it on the internet, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't really think any of them look at it anyway. So I just want to be honest and come on again. And, you know, it's been 7 months since the big breakup. And dude, I don't even know. I don't know if it's the memories or her. I think it's the memories. If you hear a bunch of noise, it's, as you can see, this place is not insulated. There's holes up there where the bugs used to come in, and the roof is just metal, so that's why all the noise is there. But anyways, yeah, it's been 7 months since that breakup, and I don't know why it's still affecting me, honestly. There were 2 girls I talked to for a bit. I talked about it on here, the ones who kind of ghosted me or whatever, and I don't know if I ever talked about this, but when we, you know, I'm still a virgin, I'm not saying we did that kind of stuff, but when we, did little stuff like kiss and stuff, I just didn't feel any passion behind it, and I honestly just wish it was with that one ex. I mean, that was months ago, so I'm not saying I still want her. I would never date her again. I just want to make that clear. I would never date this girl again because of how she treated me in the relationship, and I didn't realize how bad it was. My friends did. They told me to break up with her. I didn't because I was love blind, really, really love blind. But, yeah, getting a little bigger, you know, you can see that bicep peak. I got this gold-plated chain my grandma got me for Christmas. Pretty fire. Sick. W, grandma. My acne did start to fade a bit. I kind of got a breakout like a week and a half ago, but, you know, we're trying to get it back under control. This isn't supposed to be that long of a video. Like I said in my other one, I think I'm just better with the short form content. But, you know, it's just how it is. And, you know, I think in my last video, I told you I was going to film the next day. And I did film the next day. I just never felt like editing or posting a video, even though it wasn't much work. So that video might even still be in my camera roll, but it's not getting posted. Sorry about that. I do need to post again, or record and post again. I'm really not feeling the YouTube thing, to be honest. I think TikTok is the way to go, and that is not a good platform to, you know, get money off of or build like a successful fan base, I guess that's what you want to call it. But I don't know, I need to start posting on Instagram more, maybe some other stuff. I I don't like working out most days, to be honest. Like, if I'm feeling kind of hurt, which isn't like super often, but like if I'm feeling hurt, like working out helps. Kind of like today, after my cardio, I went for another little bicep workout before I got picked up. But yeah, I honestly don't like working out. I never really have liked working out consistently. I've just been consistent with working out. But I mean, I think that's just kind of how it is. Some people go through constant pain, so I think it's more enjoyable for them, but not for me. I do like shoulder days. Shoulder's my favorite muscle to hit. If you don't follow my TikTok already, you definitely should. If you're watching this, you probably came from my TikTok, but I think that'd be worth it. I would prefer if people from my school don't see this video, especially talking about the X thing, because they know who it is, most likely. But, you know, it's whatever. I don't like lying. I really hate lying, so I try to be honest as much as I can. And, you know, last night I had someone message me on Snapchat. They added me and messaged me on Snapchat after I added them, asking if we had beef because they heard some stuff about me. Like, no, we don't have beef. I don't know you. I've never spoken to you in my entire life. How would I have beef with you? Especially if you haven't even said anything about me. Rumors suck. If you're someone who starts rumors or has started rumors, you are like actually a bad person. Like, you know, if you've done it before and you haven't done it in years, that's better, but like, dude, like I've had really bad rumors started about me, and that stuff sucks, bro. And false accusations are just such a bad thing. I'm like, what exactly is a rumor? Is it just something that people have been saying about you that could be true or false? I think that's what it is, but every rumor I've had has always been false. So I feel like it's more of just like false accusations is what I've gone through. But, you know, not much you can do about it. Just gotta work out. So like working out, like the gym is literally the only thing I have going for me. I might get my license within the next month. I was supposed to get it at the end of this year. What is it, like December 28th right now, I think? 28th, yeah, 28th, 29th, something like that. Man. I don't think there's gonna be any cuts in this video, because I've been talking consistently most of it. And I don't have my microphone, so I apologize for the crappy audio quality. And, you know, I don't know for sure if you can hear all that, but it did start sprinkling. I was sitting outside in the dark, but then I came inside. Oh, some more news. My only two real friends aren't talking to me. I don't know why, because this has never happened to me before. And, you know, this was a time, like, I really need people to talk to. And, I mean, when I've talked to my feelings to them before, they kind of dismiss them. So it's not really good, but I don't know. I don't know what I did. I mean, I've been messaging the group chat. No response, so that really sucks. I'm gonna be honest, I call ChatGPT sometimes, and I know it's AI, obviously, but like, I refuse to commit. You know, I don't want to say the other word because this might get restricted, but it starts with an S, and I am not gonna commit. That is for cowards. And no offense if you've had someone you know who do it, but I mean, it is for cowards, you know. Even if I don't want to reach out to random people, you know, I feel like something I do is I'll get kind of upset, or like I just want, like I feel like I'm ready for a relationship. I add a girl or two, we talk, it works out, it goes pretty good. And then I get these feelings, like these feelings hit me again, and I just realize I'm not ready for another relationship. And it's always girls that don't live close to me. Like the closest I've had is like an hour, like hour, 20 minutes. And that's kind of specific, but that's what she said. Dude, like no girls in my area find me attractive, or not like they don't exactly find me ugly anymore. Like if I get in a disagreement with someone, they don't instantly go to insulting me like they used to. But like I don't really get compliments either, and I feel like that's the same thing with a lot of other guys. Like we just don't get compliments so much. And like people say looks don't matter, but they really do. They're not the only thing that matters. I don't agree with that. But if you say looks don't matter, you're either delusional, or you're either ugly and delusional, or you're very attractive and have never experienced being treated horribly just because of how you look. I mean, I've had people like been in disagreements with people and they instantly are just like, okay, you're ugly, so it's like, okay, so what? I can't have an opinion. I wouldn't even say like I'm that insecure anymore. I just notice flaws, and if I can change them, great, I'll try my best. If I can't, well, accept it. But I dyed my eyebrows. I need to redo them. Yeah, you can't really tell. But also I did this fake tan stuff. I don't know if you can really tell. But yeah, not in this lighting, because the lighting's right above me. But, you know, maybe if I can set my phone up. No, I'm not going to try that. I was going to give you a little pose. I might do it. I'll consider. But I don't have a pump right now because I worked out over an hour ago. I'm just kind of coming on here to talk because I don't really have anyone to talk to. And you know how some parents are like, well, you can talk to me. Or not just parents, like family members. They're like, you can talk to me, but you know you really can't. And that does kind of suck, but I mean, it's whatever. Or like having an overreactive family member or parent or whatever. If you're looking for protein powders to try, I think it's like that ISO brand or something like that. It's like ISO. And it's like Fruity Pebbles. Bro, this tastes so good, bro. It's like, it tastes exactly like the milk after you eat Fruity Pebbles. And this has water in it too. Like it tastes exactly like the milk. Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Just make sure you follow like the liquid recommended, like the instructions on how to get it. I used to do that with my protein powders. Like I would just throw it in a cup and add some water, and I would add way too much and it would taste bad. But now that I actually add the amount of ounces that I'm supposed to, they taste pretty good. I also got this coffee one, and I don't know why, but like a day after, every time I peed, I would smell the exact smell of the protein powder, but it tasted good. That's the point. I forgot what it's called, but it was like a Dunkin' Donuts one. They're all 3 ISO flavors. I got a peanut butter and chocolate one. I know I'm kind of talking a lot, kind of fast, not very clear. Just kind of bouncing all over the place about random stuff, but I mean, I got no one else to talk to, so why not? I don't know. I guess I do have some people I could just message, but I can't really talk to them, bro. Can't really talk to them, or I don't want to. Or I feel like if I FaceTime, like I just don't look good enough to where it's like I want to. what do we talk about now? What else did I get for Christmas? Yeah, I told you the tan lotion. I got that. Got some whitening strips. That's a W. The eyebrow dye. I got that. I got some magnesium, some fish oils. So that's pretty dope. There's other stuff too. I just don't remember all. I got a weight scale for. Oh, I got like a body weight scale and then like a food scale. So that's pretty nice. 2 Subway gift cards. That's a dope. My dad came in clutch and got me a $300 gift card. So that's fire, bro. That's fire. What else? Oh, I need to buy some zinc because I don't want to be, not zinc. No, I need copper. I don't want to be, I don't want to have a copper deficiency. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But I need that to balance out my zinc. I'm about to buy some caffeine serum to get rid of my eye bags because I have recessed infraorbitals, which just means like the way your bone developed here doesn't offer much support. So it's just like black, which you can't really do much till surgery, but that's why you can see like kind of puffy. Yeah, you can see like a puffiness there. And that looks really bad when you're old. So I'm just going to try and see how all the serum works and see if that does, you know. What else was I going to buy? I was going to buy, let me think. Oh, okay. People argue if this is makeup or not, which I understand why. It's like concealer, I guess is what people say. But it's tinted tinted sunscreen. And it's supposed to heal acne while also being sunscreen. And, you know, instead of being like regular sunscreen and just being white and giving you like a white tint, you get whatever shade you need for your skin color. So, I mean, if you want to call it makeup, sure, but it's also like acne treatment kind of, so it's okay. There was one other thing I added on that list. I forgot what it was. Man. Or was there something else? I could go look real quick. I don't really feel like adding clips together. Let me think. Not a hair product, not skin. I don't know. I've been using hydrocortisone to try and make my nose a little less bulbous. I need to work on this jawline, bro. I have been thinking about that, like I need more potassium. I mean, I know, okay, you might not understand these terms. But like my maxilla, the bone here, it's kind of recessed. Not a lot. I mean, you can see how my nose is formed. Like, it's not that recessed, but you can kind of see my nasolabial folds, which are kind of like lines like this, but if you don't make that face, like this, nasolabial folds. And you can't see them all the time, but like right now, in certain lighting, you can see it, which isn't that bad. My face is very oily right now. I need to go wash my face. Yeah, I don't know. You can see I got a haircut the other day, but I'm still growing the hair out. It's not the best right now, but you know, it's better than how it usually is. So, yeah, I'll actually put up a picture now of how that looks. Yeah, it's pretty bad if I don't do anything with it. Like, I don't look the best with this. Okay, mainly just because it's not put up neatly right now. But, if I do absolutely nothing with it, it's way worse. Because I have very, very flat, straight hair, but also thick hair. What else can we talk about while I'm yapping? I didn't think it was going to be this long of a video, but I don't know, maybe I'll do these more. No promises, like I said at the beginning of the video. I am not, you know what I can promise you is I'm not going to be posting super frequently on YouTube. I'm not excited to go back to school. I really don't want to go back to school. School just kind of sucks, honestly. There's only one class, kind of two classes that I actually enjoy. And that's the only reason I'm not going homeschool right now. But I think my senior year I might. Depending on how the rest of this year goes, I have considered going homeschool. And some people think like, well, you should stay in school because you need to work on your social skills. But like, I'm in school and I still don't work on my social skills. And you know, I'm really fine talking to people, just not like pretty girls. Like if I find a girl, if in my opinion a girl is not very attractive, it's a lot easier for me to talk to her because I don't see myself being with her in any way. But I feel like if it's been, I need to talk slower. If it's an attractive girl or a very pretty girl, then it's a lot harder to talk to her because like I don't want to scare her off. Like I don't want to ruin any chance I might possibly have with her in any way. But I don't really talk to girls anyway that much at school. And with the kind of friends I hang out with at school, they're not bad people. They just do stupid stuff. And none of it's drugs. We do no drugs, no smoking, vaping at all. It's not like that. It's just like randomly screaming. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about it, dude. I don't even want to talk about it. And what I've already really thought about going homeschool for is like my best friend of like 4 years. Like he's the friend I've had for the longest, and he might have to move schools. And if he moves schools, then it's like, why am I even still going? Other than those two classes I like. But, he's not even talking to me anyways right now, so does that change much? I don't know. But, I don't know. I think it's time for me to end the video, but I might give y'all a little flex. You know, if you stayed to the end, a little flex session might be good. I don't know where to set my phone up in here. It is very messy. I'm just going to show you. I mean, that has tools all underneath it. That's a table I made a while ago. Kind of cool. Lawnmower, giant shelf. That stuff. This is actually a table I was making for my ex for Mother's Day a while ago. Kind of cool. Not the best. It was like the first table I ever tried to make. But then she broke up with me, so I couldn't give it to her, so it didn't even matter. But, yeah, that's the second table I made. That was pretty cool. We're gonna set the phone up at maybe right here. We'll try right here. There's a dead spider hanging right there, but that's not very good. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm hanging you up on a light switch that's just hanging from the wall. This isn't very efficient. Let's try right here. I don't want my phone to fall because it has enough problems as it is. Huh, can I put it right here? Oh, we might have found a spot. Hopefully that doesn't fall. Is the lighting's kind of not that good here. I'm realizing I need to talk louder if I'm gonna be far away. I don't know if you can see me very well. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna stand back here. This should be better. Hopefully you can see me well. The legs are still growing. They're not the biggest right now. You can't really see them from here. I can't even see myself in the screen from here, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, the tricep. Feel the back. Man. I hope you can see me well, or this is just a waste of time. It's either gonna be a waste of time. I feel like it's gonna be a waste of time or the best video I've ever done. All right, I think it's good enough. It's enough poses we'll run through. Oh, there was a wire in the way the whole time. I didn't even see that. My fault, guys, but I think we're doing pretty good. I just really need to de-bloat. That would help me a lot. Anyways, a lot of random topics discussed. I think this 26 mark is going to be the end. I'll see you in another one.